Alright, moving on where we left off, but there's a slight difference. I trained pretty much all the Pokemon I had up to 15. Squirtle was already 15, I believe, and Pikachu got Quick Attack at level 11. And we're just going to beat these last few trainers, and then it's cave time. And I really dislike that cave. Just the Zubats, they make me so freaking angry. I just hate Supersonic especially. But we're gonna march through there and hopefully, you know, we can kill them quick enough to where that won't be too much of an issue. We'll find out soon enough. For now, there's a few more bugs to squash. And I believe a Jigglypuff on the trainer slightly to the south, and I think she's the last one. And all you really have to do is heal up a bit and charge the Cave of Doom. I think I can actually get a rare candy in there, but I don't know. I always got the idea that using a rare candy was less effective than actually manually leveling your Pokemon, though it might be because of EVs. You know, that sort of explains maybe why that was. Because I remember as a kid when we first found out like the Pokemon Blue glitch with missing No and stuff, and you know, duplicating your rare candies and Master Balls, that when you leveled a Pokemon using nothing but rare candies, it would be absolutely shite. Like, it would be crap. And I don't know if that had to do with EVs, because I don't know if the original games actually had EVs. I don't know if that's something that was added later or not. But ever since, I don't really use rare candies ever. Also, it disabled my freaking confusion. Oh yeah, we have sleep and poison powder. I don't think anyone knew that yet. So Butterfree is getting quite useful right now. I don't think it'll be very useful in the cave, or maybe against some of the rocket runs, but it should get Gust somewhere along. Oh no, don't make it sleep. We'll just switch out. I can't be arsed and, you know, wait that out. Being hit all the time, it's incredibly inconvenient. No, stop using disable. I didn't use an attack. Crappy AI. Also, I learned something fun today. Apparently there's a way to one-hit kill anything. Well, beat anything that's level 100, doesn't matter, with a level 1 Rattata. Apparently there's an item called Focus Sash, which reduces like the damage you take, so you always have 1 HP left no matter what you get hit by. Then there's a skill called Endeavor, which lowers your enemy's health to the same amount of health you have, so that would lower it to 1. And then you can use Quick Attack, and because that, you know, gets the first move always. This guy trainer, you can beat level 100 Pokemon that way, which is pretty mind-blowing, and I'm very curious if that works in this game, because that could make for some fun duels. That's like maybe worth a shot. I'm probably gonna... I think Squirtle evolves at 16, right? Or was it 18? I don't quite remember. But I'm gonna put him in front, because Pikachu's not gonna evolve until like 40-something, when it learns Thunder. Or do I just get Thunderbolt? Because Thunder isn't very accurate, so I'm not sure if I want to use that. God, I don't want to do this cave. I hate this cave so much. I also hate the cave where you have to use Flash. I hate caves in general in this game. I just despise them. You know, you could buy a bunch of repels, but we don't have a lot of money, and it's important that you save a bunch of money for your first run through the Pokemon League. No, wait, the Elite Four, I mean. Because, you know, you don't... Usually when you get there, you don't get through in the first go, unless you have a bunch of revives, max potions, and stuff like that. Usually buy a whole bunch of full restores, and you can actually get... You can't normally buy Ether, which is the item that restores your PP by 10, which is the amount of times you can use an attack on a Pokemon. But you can't normally buy those, but what you can buy is berries. Like, I don't know if that's... I'm pretty sure that's exclusive to Fire and Leaf Green, and it's not in the originals. You can buy berries in Saffron City that do the same thing as an Ether. So that's pretty darn nice. It makes it a hell of a lot easier to get through the Pokemon League. Darn it, I mean, Elite Four from now on when I say Pokemon League, it's the same thing, okay? It makes it a lot easier if you, for example, do a one Pokemon playthrough. Because that's what I prefer doing. Which is, again, is why I'm not doing it now. Because I'm used to it, and this still brings a little uniqueness to this playthrough. At least for my point of view. And, you know, I don't think seeing me beat the game with a single Pokemon would be all that much fun either, because you'd pretty much be one-hit killing pretty much everything. Because when you play with one Pokemon, you out-level everything so heavily that there's just no challenges anywhere, no matter the types. And mostly you'll be maybe hit by quick attacks or Pokemon that, you know, have a very high speed stat, and if they happen to have some sort of sleeping move, yeah, okay, I guess that's annoying, but it doesn't matter, because when you die in Pokemon, nothing happens. You go to the Pokemon Center and you're done. I think the only thing that actually happens is if you have a Pokemon that evolves on happiness or something, its happiness will go down, which, well, whoop they frickin' do. Hell froze over. No one cares. Alright, let's see what you have to offer. Yeah. Can't beat my team. I'm way over leveled for this. Like, normally I'd probably have a bunch of level 12 Pokemon here, if not lower. So it's pretty darn nice. Wow. Level 14 Clefairy. Well, let's just spam water gun. Should be good enough. I never ever used the Clefairy before. Holy crap. That was a painful double slap. She might actually kill my Squirtle. That would suck. Like, we barely got into the cave. It'd be absolutely crazy. Attack fail. Let's try... Wait, no, let's not try Tackle. Water Gun isn't affected by that. It's a special attack. Go down. Crit it. Darn it. No, don't you sing! Oh, yeah, I hate that move. Fine, send out Pikachu. I'll just make a trip back to the Pokemon Center while I still can, because I seem to be getting unlucky here. No! No! Wait! Screw you, Clefairy! Why the balls did you do that? Don't do it again! Fudge up. Good. Alright. You're gonna die now. And I'm gonna make a quick trip to the frickin' Pokemon Center. This is not going well at all. I hope it doesn't go this badly the rest of the cave, because I should check how many potions and such I have with me. Maybe I should go buy some before I go any further in, because this is harsh. Give us your monies. Wow, oh, that's quite a lot. Nice. It's doubled from what we got before. Yeah, we have 4 potions. That's quite nice. But I'm gonna make a Pokemon Center trip, so magical healing, go! So here we are. It's like nothing ever happened to us. Completely healed up. Oh no, the Zubats begin. I think I'm just gonna run from them all. I think that's the best idea, because if I go and beat them all, I'll probably just get myself killed. I'm gonna get the items down south before going down this ladder. I don't know. I think all that's down that ladder is a Rocket Grunt and a Moonstone. I'll probably want the Moonstone to get a Clefable for my Pokedex, but wait, this guy has Magnemite. Crap, I have nothing good against those. Everything I have is weak against them. Pikachu isn't, but it's not going to be anything super effective. What are they weak against? Probably ground attacks. See, when I get near LT Surge, to the north there will be Diglett Cave, and I'll catch a Ductrio. And that's pretty much how I'll beat his gym. At that point, Ductrio will probably outlevel my Pokemon as well. Oh god, right, it's Steel as well. Try and Thundershock it, see what that does. This is crappy. This is really crappy. I never thought of the Magnemite. Well, it does more than Tackle does, but... Oh god, he hurts. Just keep spamming Thundershock. I guess we can always send out Butterfree and, you know, start sleep powdering. Oh god, no, don't do... Oh, thank god. I hate confusion. Come on, one more hit. Yeah, Pikachu can survive this one. It'll take 11 damage, if I'm right. I have no idea how much it took, but that's what it took last time. Damn! This cave is a pain. I just don't have the Pokemon to deal with it. I should have had like a Mankey or something. That would have worked. Or a Nidoran. Yeah, I really should have catched the Nidoran. Caught. Oh well. We'll make the most out of it. If we don't get through, I'll just, you know, cut it out. You won't have to see me walking through it again. Defense sharply fell. Well, I think Pikachu's screwed. Pretty sure Pikachu's gonna die. I don't really want to switch out Pokemon. Like, I avoid doing that whenever I can. For the simple fact that when I switch it out, that means Voltorb essentially gets, or whatever my enemy is, they get a free attack. Wherein, you know, my Pokemon doesn't do anything. And it just feels stupid to do. But Pikachu's gonna die and we can still save him with a potion, I suppose. So that's what we'll go for. Although I might do another sneaky healing trip in between. Seems like the best idea. I think confusion is not very effective. Oh, yeah it is. Okay, it's fine. Last one will do a tackle to save the PP on confusion. Darn, well Pikachu is out for now. He's not going to do any more fighting. If I can keep myself from using potions, I will. Because they're expensive right now. I don't want to waste them if I don't have to. Let's put Squirtle back in front. I have no idea what this guy up there... Well, he looks like he has bug Pokemon. That shouldn't be too hard. There's our rare candy. We'll make Butterfree our primary to, you know, use psychic attacks. Which will be super effective. I bet he has a bunch of more Caterpies. It's not going to be anything impressive here. Ooh, Butterfree might level from this one. Maybe it'll learn something nice. Bring your brethren down. No mercy. There we go. Metapult can't do anything. And Harden doesn't matter. Could have used a tackle if it hadn't, but let's just stay with certainty and kill it with confusion. Definitely gonna make a Pokemon Center trip back. Although, well, now that I'm thinking about it, Pikachu probably won't be able to do anything in this cave anywhere, really. I don't think there's anything it's not weak against, or at least not effective against, and it'll probably just lose all the time. So I have to train him a bit when we get outside of the cave. So you should be... Oh darn, I should walk around. Oh, yeah. Repel, I want you, please. They make caves so much more bearable. You actually make them go from hellish to perfectly fine and enjoyable. I remember playing... This doesn't have much to do with Pokemon, but it has something to do with what I want from Pokemon. I remember playing a Dragon Quest game. The originals, you know, also had random encounters, but there was one on the DS, I believe, that changed it to where you could actually see the monsters walking around and you could, you know, avoid them. They would start charging you, but you could run away from them to avoid the turn-based battle. I thought that was a really nice system, and I kind of hope that somewhere along the lines Pokemon might adopt that system. I really love that. You know, especially now that Y and X are gonna be 3D to begin with, it should be a lot easier to implement something like that. But with, you know, over 600 Pokemon, it's a bit hard to do. I'm not gonna... I like Geodude, but I'm not gonna catch him, because I don't trust anyone. I'd have to trade it. And yeah, I would never get Golem, basically. That's the same reason I avoid Ghastly, because you can't get a Gengar. Which is a shame, because I kind of want to get an Abra. But I guess I have Butterfree for my Psychic attack, so that will work. Go down, Oddish! Oh, almost one hit. Oh wait, I didn't actually go down the ladder. I need to go back there. Kick its butt. Oh my god, my controller's bugged. Oh no, there we go. should be the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Pokemon Center trip right now. Good job, Butterfree. So, magical healing trip. Go.